Hey guys, thanks for tuning in the chat room for 5 people. I really appreciate it. Uh, uh, Hope everyone's alright. I know I'm not wearing my normal thing tonight. It's pretty cold out. Kim Brown, thanks for tuning in. I want to thank my new subscribers. Wow. Alright. Wow, I'll get right to it, guys. Alright. Thanks as always. I want to thank Trevor for subscribing today, and I want to thank Dave for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. And welcome to the Coyote News Network or News Channel or News TV. A lot to discuss. This is going to be a new channel talk, more or less. Thanks for the like, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I know it says special. Thank you, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Major thing. Brandy Williams, thank you. Al Jackson. Guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I know I'm one of the smaller networks right now, and I hate to use a network, but thank you again for the like. So, guys, I'm not using small notebook, as you can tell. I bullet pointed for everything. Maggie Smith, I'm glad you can tune in, and I know you're tuning in 6 hours time zone difference, and I appreciate you waiting. I just hope you got enough rest, and we'll go from there. So, guys, I'm sure you saw the abbreviations of what I had for the thumbnail. Yeah, it's well, you guys saw this thumbnail. It's more or less drought, water, fire, and my friend that helped me on my family network, he's tuned into the, he more or less just looks for the stuff, but for me at this point, he's dealing with his. Oh, and by the way, guys, he's I didn't realize he was further along with his kid and all. They don't know this, if it's a boy or a girl or not, but, I wish him the best. So let's get right down to it. Guys, I don't know what you have been keeping up. I did see Marf's highlight this morning since I did not tune in, and I want to thank Shauna for getting back to me. Big thank you. And Kim Brown, thank you, now that I found you. Dawn Wells, thanks for you for tuning in. And hello. So yeah, want to give a shout out, Sean. I'll be emailing you after the show, as I said. If you see the live stream after, which I know you will. And thank you for everybody else. And as you guys come along, you can do the playback in that. And all right, let's get right down to it. The Cal Fire. I tuned into my main, the main thing, because with the snow and all that, not that I enjoy watching that kind of stuff. I just want to see statistics here. I don't know what you guys have heard, but over 141,000 acres are gone, completely gone. 641, or no, gone. KILLED, gone. And then 63 plus missing. And they found 7 human, remains. Yeah, and that number, I noticed on the 4 o'clock stream up my way, they keep changing the numbers, and I know they're doing that purposely. Yeah. So yeah, it's just horrible, guys. Right now they said 60% contained. I don't believe it. They're just throwing another number out there, but this is, and this is all facts. I really don't want to do news thing. And guys, I don't know if you can tell, I got in the background. I know this is a side thing, but I don't know if you guys can see that. That's a picture of a cat. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, there's a picture of the cat. So yeah. Thank you for tuning in. So yeah, the Cal Fire. Yeah, I love animals. I told you, I'm a very, what the coyote thing goes a lot further, Brandy. So yeah, and I have another one, but yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know if you saw in the group, but yes. Going right down the list, I do not want to get sidetracked, but I do want to make this at least an hour tonight. And I did catch John X Armies, Stephanie, can't make out your last names, but Stephanie, thank you for tuning in. Florida. I want to thank Maggie for hers. I'm old school with how I'm doing my channel. This is back in the day how most people would do it. I don't even know where to start. I checked out the site. Uh, it's I'm speechless. I am just absolutely speechless, and I'm sure you can see it in my face. Florida's just getting hammered. They're more or less getting rain, constant rain. And yeah, again, Maggie, thanks for the link earlier today. Uh, Moving on to Texas, I did. This is what I want to get to. I did see Marf's highlight, and I do want to give a shout out to Marf. That was an excellent idea for his highlight. I think when Shauna catches the stream afterwards, I think that would be a best. Like maybe he should do like 1 to 3 highlights of the show for like the cause. Obviously, that put shivers down my spine. Shauna was in the group. Kim, you saw, or it was just, yeah, that shook down my spine. I'm actually not gonna go in. You guys saw that. It just put down shivers on my spine. And I wasn't even in the stream last night because I had to catch, sleep. And guys, just like that, within me sleeping for 7 hours is what I slept, was 7.5. Stuff hit the fan dramatically. And I can't be in the stream again. Just an FYI tonight. I'm doing more prep work. Uh, I, it just I'm not constantly, which I am. Just there's no more life stuff. You got to balance it out. But it's better safe than sorry. Well, you guys saw in Mars. I won't link his stuff, but pretty much you guys saw what you saw. I won't. Ex sergeant. You guys saw the thing. 72-hour leave, 22 days. I don't have to go through this. Well, I do, but yeah, I don't know if you guys found that term that was talked about, the hot musket. I don't know if any of you guys researched that. I done as much as I can today, but I definitely believe there's something brewing down in the Texas area, because just hearing that, I didn't even see the full stream last night. Uh, yeah, I got quite a bit. Actually, I got 3 pages worth of notes. I could not. It was weird. I could not. And guys, I record on my phone. So I could not. My phone wouldn't let me bring up any term related to that. So I don't know, and I made a mistake. I actually found Mark's channel when the ping happened, and you guys know what I mean. It was actually right after the ping, to tell you the truth. So I don't know what. I don't want to even go into it, but if anybody can find it, my phone refuses to give me the definition. I know obviously what a musket is, but we put in the word hot, it's just not good. And I hope you guys are doing well tonight too. I do want to thank everybody going in. I feel relaxed, and as I said in the description, if you guys checked that out, which you probably did, there's a difference between being calm and then panicking. When you panic is when you don't think straight. So yeah, uh, yeah, yeah. It's just something eerie. Yeah. Oh, and guys, I done a little more of the Turkey recall. I just find that coincidental. I think that's another way of them trying to get my point, probably. And guys, I'm sorry. It's just a way. With me being a beginner channel, I just gotta really be careful. So the 7-hour outbreak, if you guys want to email me, I'll send you the stuff. And Maggie, thanks again for 6 hours away. I do appreciate your dedication for tuning in, because with it being about 9:15 here, 9:30 now, that puts you quite a bit down the line. So I looked up actually, Maggie, and that goes for everybody. I really appreciate the dedication for the viewers I do have that tune in. You guys mean the world to me. So without you, Maggie, well, you messaged me personally. I'm a night owl, and I think that might kind of benefit me later down the line to an extent, obviously. But people do eventually have to sleep. I looked up the term state of emergency. Well, you know how I said Massachusetts has a state of emergency? Well, if you go back, in the and this is all from Google, by the way. This is just legitimate Google. I just asked for a definition. I'll put just that in the thing after the video. The chapter 639 of 1950 grants the governor to protect the Commonwealth. Uh, I kind of, you guys can think what you want. I don't agree with that statement. Uh, it's been quite a busy channel, and I apologize. My nose is quite itchy with my anxiety. But yeah, I don't agree with the definition, and they put everything nowadays on the internet. Uh, Massachusetts now, major snow. As I said, the Chapter 639 that they passed in 1950 grants the governor, and that's governor of any state. You guys already know this probably, but with me being 23, guys, I am a young guy. Uh, that goes for just came with the Commonwealth, but that goes way above. And actually, to tell the truth, I have not watched my going down the list. I've seen a little bit of Lisa's channel today. She had actually two videos, I think. I don't know if you guys keep up with her channel. I've only caught one of her videos today. I think she put out two, one on the main and one on the backup. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comments. Because some of my notifications aren't coming up either from the channels I watch. Brandy Williams, I'm sorry. Uh, uh, so yeah, Massachusetts, it's because that's where my guy was actually, gonna do etc. for his thing and all that. But when he found out and looked online, oh, what's he gonna do? His girlfriend's not down there now, but they moved her from Massachusetts up to PA, and it's guys, this world's going to turmoil. I hate to say it, and I don't like using turmoil, and I'm not depressed or anything. I'm a calm guy, but when it comes to what's happening, it's people like us that have to stick together, uh, get the word around of who will believe us. I'm sure you guys saw in Mark's group later, way back. I think it was like in the it was October, I think. Yeah, or somewhere in there. That I went to just to hang out with a couple of buddies of mine. They left early, so I decided to walk in. I didn't have a drink. I rarely drink, to tell the truth. I just had a soda. One of the waitresses were heading out. She wanted to chat with somebody while she was, wrapping up. And surprisingly, guys, you just got to take a gamble with some of these people. She has a lot of the same views I did, and believe me, if you really got to know me in the email, I the MANSON stuff like that, the ILL, I can't spell that one. You guys know what I'm spelling. Hopefully, I think. Uh, I just wanted to shoot the breeze with you guys. I do want to do this for an hour. I will get Wi-Fi back. Kim, I'm sorry to throw you under the bus for your age. Uh, I apologize. Oh. Oh, all right. I didn't catch the last bit of your comment, Kim. All right, yeah. I drink. I just, back in before I started waking up, guys. I used to go out a lot, and I mean a lot. Like every Friday night after work, wherever I was at, it was always a group of coworkers. I'm not the type of guy anymore. I do go out and have fun. Like today, Maggie knows I went out to play cards. I went to a youth banquet. And guys, I want to make a side note. I work in the culinary in L. Jackson. You probably will agree with this with the food thing. I noticed lately, uh, I can get my license legally, but just the way everything's going, if it does kind of hit the fan, that's as much as I'm gonna say. you know, I'll do it then. And I have endurance, major endurance when it comes to riding. But and for anybody new tuning in, I want to again thank Trevor and Dave for subscribing to my channel tonight, and a few others that I didn't get the notification, but thank you for subscribing. I'm up to 39 subscribers. Uh, guys, it's getting to a point now. I seen part of John X Army's channel. And well, I didn't see the full thing. And Maggie, thank you for letting me know too. I've been having issues getting his uh notification that he's going live, and I think I know why that's happening. Uh, so Guys, I don't know what's happening in your area. If you want to just give me a couple things, but yeah, the Massachusetts thing with the snow. Kim, can you let Shauna know I'm streaming? I can't exit out of the live. She just messaged me. Uh, uh, thank you, Kim. Yeah, she just messaged me. Uh, I just yeah, my thing up on my phone just came up with the messenger thing. So thank you. Uh, so yeah, thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. So guys, yeah. Kim, I really appreciate it. You guys are the best. I really do appreciate it, and I know most of you came from John X and Mark's channel, and you got and a few of you are from like other channels. Which welcome all. I'm a very open-minded person, but guys, we're not gonna have heat, electricity, EBT. I did have at one point. Uh, oh, Kim, she got the notification. Hopefully, I did subscribe to her channel, so she should be able to find me. So it go right down the list. Heat, electricity, essentials. We all got to group together. I want to get at least people close in Pennsylvania from my area. It all comes down to prepping. I'm a long time hunter, even though I'm 23. Uh, I know long time hunter is not the best word. Thank you for the like. Shauna, thank you so much. I know this is the first stream, but thank you so much. I know you and Kim are big people on the Moss channel, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. And guys, I want to get moderators for my channel too. That's the only thing I gotta set up. I have Maggie already. I told her I want to get that set up, but with my phone, I don't want to mess with it on the how do you put it on the live stream because I'm streaming only on my cell phone right now. Shauna, I'll email you after the stream because I got a lot. I do a lot of research. All right, Shauna, I just got the message. Yeah, it's pretty buffering, pretty bad for most people. My phone's about a year old, and it kind of, as I told Kim and everybody else, mine got the ping, unfortunately. But I didn't see Mark's thing until after the ping. If you need to exit out of the stream, come back into it. And also, Shauna, if when you come back in, people have an issue. All right, thank you guys. But yeah, go right down the list. Weather manipulation. Guys, I don't know. Randy, all right. Wow, Shauna, I guess it may be because it's a first time thing. I don't know. Hey, Shauna, maybe it's because I don't know what it is, but yeah, I've had one or two other people saying it's buffering so bad on their end. So yeah, I don't want to. I'm calm. It's more or less prepping. Shauna, he's in here. He is in here. Shauna, put a yes or no if he's in here. I know he's. Uh, Shauna, I just saw your thing. Shauna, I'm alright. He probably has no clue where I'm at, but I saw what everything went down the other day. Just please, it just went up to 10 viewers, guys. I'm not panicking at anybody. I know what's going on. I know there's been a lot of drama. I'm not let. Yeah, it's going from 8 to 10. I think there's like 2 or 3 people going on. Guys, how do you make like a? Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Oh, can't. Guys, are you? L Jackson, all right. Shauna, is he in here yet? Can you tell on your end? I'm not gonna say any more than that, but yeah, banking is important. I took a statistics class and all that. But yeah, I didn't mean to get sidetracked. But yeah, I'm alright, believe me. Sean, I hope it's not buffering on your end as bad as it was earlier, but yeah, banking we need to touch upon. When yeah, uh, I like how John X is doing. Lisa's a little worried on her end. All right, Shauna, you and I will talk because I've seen some stuff the other day that was going on. I still have a screenshot. That's what I'm gonna say, and I got some other stuff that I found. So yeah, guys, I'm not ending it. I'm just, you know, the thing here is, keeping calm, keeping deep breaths. Don't let people rattle you. It takes a lot. Uh, that's calm, cool, collected. Kathy Strong, thank you. So all right, Sean, I think I know who that mystery person is, and yeah, I'll leave it at that. So yeah, guys, banking. Please also email me at my thing at coyotejtv.com. Yeah, I saw Marv's thing. That broke me to tears. I didn't see that one. Uh, Randy, do you know why? Well, you probably know why. Has she been messed with? I'm not gonna get into this on here, but just everybody, please, if you have anything, banding together is the key here. There's just people that do not want to hear our stuff. They're tuning us out. I'm not getting mad or frustrated here, but we're trying to do what we can. Uh, you know, I love what I'm doing. I'm an open-minded person. I work almost 10, 12-hour scripts for me on my end. Uh, I've connected with you guys on, in that group, all that. I'm not gonna say anymore. Guys, I'm gonna cut it short. Unfortunately, I do not know. I want to go back in the stream, guys. Shauna, I will message you right off the bat. Please, guys. I know I said an hour, but please, as of right now, uh, yeah, Lisa Haven. Uh, guys, I'm gonna cut it here. It just seems like everything's kind of. I'm not worried. Just guys, message me at my thing. I'm cutting it short. Please let Morph know. Shauna, you mean no fear on me? I'm not fearful. Believe me, I am not fearful. It's just I just started up, and I'm just trying to help Morph out. Lisa, I know Lisa was really rough, and she's been around for a while. I've seen almost probably 20 or 30 videos. Guys, if you got me back, I just do not know how to do the moderator stuff. That's the only thing. I've been asking my buddy to show me, but he just he can't right now with what's going on. So, guys, I don't just please. I got a lot of stuff, screenshots from everything been going on regarding what I found, what's up in my area. I got a lot, but I want to spread it out through a couple people. Shauna, thank you, and I really appreciate what you and Morph do. And Kim, everybody that moderates, from John X all the way down, and Morph, big time for Morph because that's where I made my debut. Guys, I'll stay on as long as nothing happens majorly. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. Uh, I'll throw in a funny joke or something. But my other art piece I got that I set for my background since I do most of my things in my living room now. Uh, yeah, I'm sprucing up my apartment. It's a nature piece. Guy, you know how I love nature and all that. Uh, so yeah. Uh, Sean, I know it was a big deal. I was actually out the other night eating, but yeah. Uh, Let me think of a joke. Oh, I watch a lot of the. I just want to throw it like a bit of a comedy bit or something, just to get myself going. I'm not worried, guys. Believe me, it takes a lot for me to get worried. But I watch a lot of what do you call it? I'm like from like way up north, so we grew up watching like Jeff Foxworthy. Uh, Kim, thanks. It just and something like this, yes, I would normally have music, but due to what's going on with the 11, 13 stuff, you know, I'm just trying to think of a joke. Or yeah, even if it's corny, I'm trying to think of a good one right off the bat. Uh, guys, don't tell me. You can throw in one in the comments once I get one out there. I just want to kind of lighten up the stream a little bit. Uh, this will be original, guys. I'm not a stand-up comedian. I did think about doing it at one point, to tell you the truth. I'll throw in something, and this is nothing to make fun of my bike. Oh, Shauna, that's good. Here's mine. This one I thought off at the top of my head. Uh, uh, what do you call a bike that pops a wheelie, guys? Uh, Pretty much an air hopper. Get it? Because it air hops. Well, I don't mean to explain it, but throw in there. I'll throw in one more, and then we'll get back right into it. Uh, what do you call a car that races a track constantly? You're like this one. An infinity circle. I know it's not the infinity circle, but if you think about it, they always race constantly. And yeah, I'm a NASCAR fan, but that's where that one originated from. All right, so I'll leave it at that. I just needed a couple. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I do a lot of hand gestures, guys. Sorry, I did it again. But yeah, guys, I did get a lot of jackets. I've been cleaning my apartment. Winter jackets are a must. As I said, I did get a couple survival bags set. I call them survival. People call them prep bags. Uh, I got that one. Guys, thank you. I appreciate you guys lighting me up. And please let Marth know that, mine, I'm going to go through my stuff tonight on my channel. Sorry, that's an extra shirt. This one, it's all about winter stuff, guys. It just dropped a few. Alright. This one's more heavier. The winter one. Guys, one of these days I'm actually going to show my bike outside. I just don't want to take the phone where it's at because I have it propped up next to something. But guys, I do appreciate what Marf and all that's done. Shauna, you guys are the best. I've seen what happened the other day. I'm not going to talk about it, but please, I will email you the stuff, what I saw, what I found, etc. I don't know what you guys have been up to for I would say since my last stream yesterday. But I've been told youth banquet because I'm 23. It's one of the special things I'm in. It's just get to know more of my peers in the community. It's nice to get out. And guys, it's nice to prep, but the thing is, you also gotta, how do I put it? You also gotta enjoy life too. There's a balance. Yes, you have to be alert, on guard, but when there's a little aspect to enjoy life too. Equilibrium. I'm not gonna get into that. Guys, I've also been watching stocks. I'm not going to get into that. I have a whole note on that. I don't take the entire thing. I do a summary for the day or every other. Guys, just fun facts. I've been learning Greg shorthand. Yeah, I'm actually, since I'm young, I'm in a program called, I'm not going to say too much about it, but it gets me Tuesdays and Fridays especially when there's a holiday coming around, since Thanksgiving is coming around. Today was more like a Thanksgiving thing. Guys, on your stream, is it flashing by chance? I'm getting like a flashing light on my end. It's kind of weird. My light is like flashing, and that's not my light in the background, to tell you the truth. Are you guys okay on your stream? Brandy, is that a yes on yours for the flashing? Because that's not my light. That's literally coming, I don't know where that's coming from, but that's kind of a little freaky. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go as long as I can. My average is about half. Maggie, same thing. Kim, Kim, are you getting the same thing? Shauna, if you are too. Just yes or no would be alright. As I said, I'm getting another new one, so. Alright, Shauna. Shauna, especially, I've emailed Marf. I just sent him a couple thank you stuff for helping me out. Yeah. Dawn, alright, yeah, guys, I have no clue what that's up, but that's a little freaky, to tell you the truth. I'm not gonna let it bother me, but yeah, just with everything that's going around, you know, uh, yeah, I know this is kind of an off the wall, and I did have a thing, but the cow fires, the snow drought, the Texas is a big one, and I only saw the highlight. Uh, Shauna, you can email me the summary. I just do not have the time tonight because I have a lot of errands in the morning. I'm actually off in the morning tomorrow, to tell you the truth, for my job. And by the way, guys, I got my supervisor position finally at my chef job. Oh, Shauna, you didn't hear about that last night. Uh, I just finally got my supervisor position. I worked 2 seasons to get it, it's a seasonal position. Just some fun facts. Yeah, if you were in my stream last night, I have lead poisoning when I was younger. Thank you. Yes, I've done culinary for 4 years. I know 4 years seems like a lot, but that's a season for the season for my baseball and a season for my hockey. Football is just when they need me, and yeah. So yeah, uh, I am very very glad. My boss gave me the Saturday morning off. I told him I do a nighttime gig, but that's about it. It's media related. I didn't want to go into it, but that's it. Uh, uh, it's just, yeah. I'm very proud. I do cook off the grid. I know how to cook on the campfire, as I said. Uh, Guys, food banks. I'm just living. How about this? I have a pen in my pocket. And guys, I actually was going through another book the other night. Well, if you saw my stream, I'll send you the private link for ones that didn't see it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna write down notes. So the one that said about the banking, that's a good topic. As I said, I'm old school with notes, so I was an excellent note taker. And Greg Shorthand, I want to thank him for those notes. The shorter way to doing notes. I'm on lesson 2 out of 15. Guys, I don't have a flashing right now in mine. All right, so I don't know how it is. So banking, guys, if you want to throw out ideas, and I would love to get to know you outside the channel too. So banking, and guys, when you mean banking, that probably entitles or goes through down the line. And I want to do mine for uh, my area. I'm not gonna say it because we kind of have somebody constantly going in and out. But yeah. Uh, uh, Sorry guys. Banking. So obviously, yeah, that goes right down the list. Don't have to put that, guys. Food prep. Obviously, I told you guys I'm a cook. I can cook on and off the grid when it comes to it. Shauna, thank you. Believe me, when it came to school, I excelled very, very quick. My math and all that, it was high class. I was only in the high honors once, but that was, you got to keep high honors every year, and I just don't like how strict the system is anymore. And actually today I met somebody that just graduated, and she saw like my Greek shorthand. She didn't see my other stuff, obviously, but she saw my Greek shorthand. She was impressed. And to tell you the truth, I quizzed her on a couple of the presidents, just random stuff. Like I phrased in the question, just like what's a fun show, Jeopardy. I threw in one of those. I phrased in the question, and actually it was funny. She gave me that as an answer, or like what is. So guys, food, shelter. Obviously, I know Marf is doing his thing. I want to get something together for mine. Uh, Food, shelter, banking. Guys, I can make bullet points after the show. I'm just doing some side stuff. But yeah, I love taking notes. As I got Shauna, I take my notes thing very seriously for this channel. 11 viewers. All right, wow. Derek, you're all right. We had a little issue during the stream. We're still fine. I'm still going. But Derek, I thank you. I already gave a shout out to you for subscribing. Thank you for tuning in. Right now, people are just throwing out some ideas for an area of my way, which I'm not gonna say too much because we keep getting somebody going in and out right now, and we know who it is. So, uh, food, banking, food, shelter, uh, Yeah, Derek, we're just going right down the list for like a community based thing. Because I prep like everybody else. Like Derek, my last show last night, I got this. This is a small thing of water, and no, I'm not sponsoring. It's good for water. But banking, food, shelter, uh, uh, Shauna, I really appreciate you. Always throw the best ideas, even in his stream too. And you guys mean so much. You guys are like the extended family. I have not. Thank you, Kathy. I know you just got the you must have backward the video to see that. Yeah, I got my. I'm a supervisor now at my culinary job. Uh, so yeah, Shauna, thank you. So banking, food, shelter. Guys, I'm drawing a blank here. Uh, so uh, well, I'll let it go. But yeah, guys, if I can get like a group, I know Alice isn't in my stream right now. She loves my streams, and I think she's my closest neighbor right now, but she's another state away. Uh, Going closer to the East Coast. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, that's my only neighbor right now. So yeah, guys, I know I'm not. Shauna, as I said, I know you, Mark. Well, he gets flooded with so many emails. I just sent him a couple of thank you, and Shauna, I'm also doing a podcast too. As I said when I made my, when I came over his show for, I think it was his second calling to tell you the truth. So yeah, uh, I'm still working on that. I have a couple preview scripts for that. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be same base. But guys, we will do anything, and I want to just get as many people because you know, Sean, I'll let you know in the email where I'm at. I'll give you across the board. All right, Kim. Yeah, I got nothing to hide. I have a clean record. I've done nothing. I do everything by the book. Uh, I've just, little kid mistakes, breaking a lamp when I was younger, stuff like that, but nothing too major. No DUIs. I told you guys, you can even backwards the stream to play it. I can drive, I just prefer not to. I live in a very busy area up my way. The street's always congested, so sidewalks are easier to ride on. I do get a rides from people when the weather does get bad. Uh, so, yeah. Well, I'll just say Pennsylvania, but that's as much as I'm gonna leave it as. And please, oh, Jen's one of my other viewers. I don't know what time zone she's in, and Maggie, I don't know if you're still up. I hope you're drinking your coffee yet. Thank Shauna. We need positivity in most of these. There's other stuff that you can watch on the channel, as Marv said. Uh, Okay, Maggie, I really appreciate you tuning in so late on your. Thank you for being honest. I appreciate all your comments, but yeah, very honest in school. I'll just go right down the list. I'm not gonna go everything, but high marks. I've uh, I've jumped around a couple school districts because the only thing that's really changed is uh, I kind of moved out of my parents before I was kind of a legal adult. The you guys know what I'm talking about. The guys, it's crazy. I don't know if you heard what's happening in my area. I posted it to his group. It was horrible. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was referring to before the 18. Before you're 18. So I bounced from my home district, moved in with three different friends. I'll just say the mascots. I just want to keep it like that. I was a bomber. I was a when I mean bomber, like the plane bomber, which I kind of find that pretty unique actually. I was a a concrete kid, and I was a falcon. So try, and I'm actually making a design for that. I love to draw. And by the way, that was I didn't draw that cat. That was actually I picked that up at the thrift store the other day, and I love art. I'll actually debut. You know how Marv does on his with the comedy? I'll throw that in on mine too. But I'm also going to debut some of my artwork. I'm not shy. I love art. You guys saw I showed you two of my background pieces. I know I'm covering them. I'm actually going to hang them up on the wall for another stream. Oh, and guys, for time zones, I want to touch upon this since I have about 9 to 11 of you in the chat room right now. Uh, this won't be a constant, but I know Marf is a late night bird. But for me, I will try to do a morning stream. I didn't get a chance today because of the banquet for my youth thing to, get to know people. Uh, Thank you, Derek. I thank you guys. This is like the soul group that we know what is happening. And believe me, I do want to do a call-in show just as bad. Guys, I've been in my share relationships. I know we're bouncing around, but this kind is pretty good. Sorry. But yeah, I've been in my share relationships. I've dated since actually, and I'll be honest with you, since 15 actually, which isn't too bad of a start. And my longest relationship was a year. I'm not gonna get into the stuff, but I've had my experience. That's all I'm gonna say. Uh, Protection was obviously a big deal. Didn't have a kid at the time. But, with everything that's going down, I know John X Army has, he has a daughter to take care of. I actually have a couple of close female friends I stay in contact with. I dated them, and, one has an 8-year-old daughter right around your age. And I think, Brandy, that was your comment. Uh, yeah, yeah, Brandy, yeah, that was yours. And again, I wish you the best for your family, by the way. Not, it seems like everybody has something going on. Guys, 1 minute. Yeah, guys, and yeah, I just started. I've only been around. Well, you guys know. All right. Oh yeah, Sean. I actually have a tablet to tell you the truth. I just need to get to Wi-Fi, to stream it, because what I'm thinking about doing is switching them out to tell you the truth. Use my uh tablet as my thing for my channel and hold my phone, and I can do it that way, but actually not just show it, but and then have like my idea for the continuing on, guys. As long as we can do this, when it just before everything does go down, and I want to get like a spare phone for like a calling, but oh, Derek, you mean 7:12 p.m. in your area? What time is it? I lost track of it. Oh, you're a 3 hour time zone difference. All right. Yeah, it's only 10:13 my way. Uh, and Maggie, again, shout out to you. Brandy, thank you. You guys, the dedication. I've been also trying to master time zones too. That's really the only thing I haven't mastered down to this point. And Shauna, you're very funny in the chat room. I want to give a shout out to you. Kim also. Uh, you guys are great. This is the family that, well, I consider you guys family. We are blood brothers, or brothers and sisters. I'll put it that way. And sorry to say it like that, but my quote is, and you guys know this: the coyotes, they hunt singly occasionally, but when you have a child or something, they will do anything to protect it. Uh, and we're stronger together in a pack than we are separated. Uh, I love hunting coyotes. Actually, I think I might do just a fun, quick one tomorrow before I go to the food bank. Or maybe after. I don't go to work till about 1. I have the morning off, as I said earlier in the stream, because, he was kind enough. Al Jackson, thank you. And Al Jackson, please, if you're still interested about the food truck thing we talked about in last night's stream, just email me your email, send your email, but put in the description food truck if you're still interested in doing that. because we were having a good discussion on that. And guys, I was just wondering still, and I know I always ask this in every live stream I do. Are you guys getting the videos uploaded okay on your end? For you guys, for the ones that are in here at least, yes or can you put yes or no in the comments if you don't mind? I'm sorry, I'm asking not a whole lot, but Derek, where are you at if you don't mind saying in the comments? Because I'm up in the Pennsylvania area and uh I've had a couple people kind of just not, I wouldn't say gone, but the people I was chatting with, they got gone, deployed. And again, that highlight that I saw, and I haven't watched the full channel or the full show from last night. Uh, so yeah, yeah, guys, I stock up on what I can. You know, it's little by little. I've seen what the pawn shop over my way offers for silver. Uh, guys, I appreciate all the interaction. And believe me, I'm an honest person. I do what I do. I work for a living. Derek, also, yeah, I found one, but the one up here, they want $60 for it. And the guy that I used to always get deals off in that shop, he will not. His brother is working it now. He's over at the other store that he created. Uh, I want to get one because you know. Oh, guys, have you seen one of my worst case scenario videos? That was my second video I did. Shang Wan, if you're still in here, him and I were discussing a lot of that the couple weeks back. I think 2 weeks back. And I'm just going right down the list here, guys. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in for 46 some minutes. I do want to at least make this an hour long. I do not want to go above an hour just in case anything, or right before the hour mark. I just want to make sure it loads fine on your guys' end. Uh, Shauna, all right, I'll email you as I keep saying. Uh, Cornwall hunting for silver. L. Jackson, no, that is a new one. That is a new term for me. I've been hunting, but no. Derek, you and I will chat. Believe me, I would love to get to know you guys, even if it's just a friendly email. That's fine. I just I have a main email, but that's for my main job for like my chef stuff and you know bills and that. Uh, Guys, it's very much appreciated. I don't ask for a whole lot. You can donate if you want, but the likes is what I'm looking for. Uh, I just want to get the information out. That's pretty much all I'm asking. Guys, you're very much appreciative. I should be actually taking some of these notes down to tell you the truth. Uh, Coin roll hunting. Yeah, guys, to tell you the truth, I separate my change to tell you the truth from pennies to like dimes, nickels. I don't know if that's what you guys are referring to tell you the truth. So, Derek, you said coin hunting, if I'm right. That's a new term. I'll have to look that up. And yeah, and guys, I do. Cam, you're. This is what I like. Everybody knows something else. Thank you for the like, by the way. Yeah, my uncle does. He's an electrician. Whatever he's allowed to take home as of right now, but I don't know how long that's going to take. Derek, if you want to chat with me, I don't have a Patreon site. My other buddy's making one for me. But you're more than welcome in my private you know, the Facebook. That's pretty much where I keep my stuff. Trevor, one of my new subscribers, he friended me tonight. He didn't chat with me yet. Uh, but yeah, if that's pretty much that's my tight knit circle. I'm very picky who I let in on that page. What you know, what you should be. And again, Shauna, if you want to email me like a summary of my stream, because I will not be able to watch a full thing, at least tonight, or at least not tonight. Uh, because I know the big deal. It seems like the last calls on his thing seem to be the ringers, the catch of the day. No joke, no pun intended, by the way. Yeah, I'm actually gonna ask my uncle on that about that too, because back in the old school, I'm up from the. Do you guys know uh, where the New England area is? But I'm not up that way. I'm right down from there, but like Maine. That's where I'm originally from. Not me, but most of my family before I was born in Pennsylvania. So I'm used to the cold. Just it's getting too ridiculous. Yeah, Shauna, I agree. It's fine to separate them, but I mostly separate the dimes and that. So ham radios. And guys, I don't mind doing this. I'm old school with notes. Uh, if it's coming to this, bring it. I will write as much as I can. That's why I know most of you guys have not seen me for when I haven't posted for a couple days. And that video, I don't know if you guys saw. Well, I think Maggie saw. Yeah, Maggie, you probably can vouch for me on this. I kept changing the stream time the other night. That was because my friend with his stuff. I was on the phone for him for 4 hours. Shauna, I don't even have mine. I think I did. My uncle might have mine. But Shauna, do you have to renew that by chance? Since you brought that up. Yeah, guys, old school is the way to go, and I write in cursive. I do print cursive. L Jackson, guys, very interesting fun facts. Tonight's stream was very educational, and I think and guys, I want to do hashtag or not hashtags, but that little thing you put for the videos. I want to do that because as of right now, I got nothing on mine, so. Not that I'm in a hurry for that. And guys, Shauna, maybe you can walk me through how to do a moderator too for the channel because we can talk about that. So, Shauna, I'm gonna make some key points of what I just don't want to forget. So, stuff that's going on in my area. Uh, and guys, believe me, if you want to learn some stuff, Greg Shorthand's an interesting way to learn. I took a course up in college. Uh, for where I'm at. Very interesting way to learn. But I actually, at that point, I didn't even think that I was going to need it, to tell you the truth. So I threw it out. So I looked up how to do Greg Shorthand again, and I'm actually on halfway through Unit 2 out of 15. Uh, Shauna, thank you. Again, the more people and the more interactions, thank you again for the like. I really do. That's actually the highest it's been on my channel, unless it's after the stream. Thank you so much. Uh, yeah. As I said, I'm more or less just trying to get information out there. I'm doing well with money. I do prepping. My paycheck's fine. Derek, you're in the chat room. I'll click on your thing in the group that way, alright? Oh, and I want to give a shout out to Grim. He's a very interesting guy. I love his thing in the moderator comments. Very great guy. I can't wait to get to meet him too. You guys know who I'm talking about. So ham radio. And guys, believe me, there's just yeah. And guys, it's so I love going by screen names. Uh, you guys, Kim, I can send you what I've sent in notes, but I don't know if you can read cursive, but I'm sure you can. I'm not doubting you. It's great. As I said, I write in cursive, print. Grim's great. I love him in the streams. I truly do. All you guys that moderate the comments, I really want to pick mine channel up too. And Maggie, you're one of my first moderators once I can get that going. Uh, I don't know how many Marv has in his, but I'm shooting for about 6 on mine. I have about 40 some subscribers plus now. So yeah, I didn't see any new subscribers, but I'm keep getting like Shauna. Just so you get a heads up, I keep getting my thing literally keeps shooting up from 9 to 13, and it's kind of creepy. Uh, oh whoa. Uh, sorry guys. I actually have another on my family network. You guys know what I'm talking about. There's a guy in Washington. His stuff, it's getting paranormal. Oh, and guys, there was one last thing because I am approaching my 5-minute mark here, and I don't want to overload the video. Guys, I don't know if you know Kim. Thank you, Shauna. I appreciate it. I don't ask for a whole lot. I'm just very knowledgeable. I took a whole lot of courses between, well, at least high school through college. And guys, if you're wondering what I took, what I'm taking now, I am actually shooting for a college professor is what I want to do because I'm so knowledgeable. But mine will probably be a free course if I do manage to graduate. If I manage to graduate, and you guys know why, and it's nothing of because of what I'm doing. I, I guys, for my age, most people think, and you guys can see it. I'm sorry, I have to take the hat off. It's kind of hot in here. It's just constant cold too. But uh, yeah. And guys, thank you. This is the longest I've ever talked on my stream. I'm sure if you saw my other channels, it's more or less average of like 45 minutes. But guys, I'm not gonna get into too much. But I looked up the HACKING stuff that's been going on constantly throughout Facebook down the line. Not Facebook, but that's I'm gonna use that as an example. But I won't refer to Facebook as a hack. I'm more or less gonna refer to stuff kind of being kind of messed up in a sense. And guys, I do have other channel. I do have 2 more. I will send you guys the link exclusively. I will not say it right now. But guys, I heard the other night people want to start kind of a spare channel in a sense. I made 2 in a sense. Just in case, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, I just want to say there was a little dilemma back. Let me see my notes real quick. And again, Marth, thank you for your notes. And for my first video comment, he was one of my first commenters on my first video. Oh yeah, the 2017 thing for YouTube when everybody's thing got messed up. You can type it in the Google bar. Everybody's stuff that had videos out kind of got messed up. And again, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, the PZ group that's going around on the channels too. I think it's more of a publicity stunt, and I'm only going to say PZ. If you go, I'll go in the chat room and let you guys know what I'm referring to. But if you know what I'm referring to, don't say it. But they're another group trying to mess around with the channels. That's all I'm going to say. So guys, I want to appreciate, where am I at? 1 minute. Oh yeah, I'm at the 58 mark. This is pretty much where I wanted to leave it at. So guys, I want to message Shauna. I'm going to be in the chat room. I will be up to midnight. I do got a lot of prep work. I am getting food bank stuff tomorrow. Brandy, I miss a campfire. I'm going, oh guys, side note, and this will be my last comment before I, do my closer. You guys know what we discussed tonight. I appreciate the 10 people that tuned in, and we'll get that all situated of what happened tonight. And guys, thank you for calming me down. I do not normally get anxious. You guys saw my earlier videos. It takes quite a bit to get me going, and tonight was a little there. But Shauna, thank you. Kim, thank you. Derek, Trevor for subscribing. David, thank you. You guys are the best. I know you're part of the more frugal group, John's group. I haven't been able to watch all you guys. Kathy, thank you. Alice, please let Alice know. Oh, by the way, I want to find Alice on. I want to find Alice. guys, I know you guys are trying to wrap up too. I just want to, guys, I just started, and literally in a matter of a short time span, I know I have a family network, and I'm kind of getting a little annoyed. People are saying I'm not posting on that. If you guys know why I'm not posting. I will post on that too. I'm actually trying to finish, and this will, I keep saying this, but last comment for that stream thing. I'm trying to finish a show to do a review on that, and guys, I have multiple stuff I want to cover. If you guys see my last stream, Kim, I'll send you the link to last night's stream. There's a book I want to talk about and dissect that with you guys if we get the time. But guys, thank you. Anybody I did not mention, please, thank you for tuning in. The chat room was up to 5 tonight. That's a big deal for me. The most I've ever had was about 2, to tell you the truth. Thank you, Al Jackson. Yeah, guys, I'll be in the chat room. I'll be up till about midnight. My latest I do want to stay up to tonight. My Eastern time is about 1 o'clock because my bank opens. Well, people start showing up around. You know how the food bank gets, and they don't do it by the old school ways anymore. So, guys, I will show you pictures of my backgrounds for my channel. Those will be hanging up hopefully by next stream. Hopefully, I just need to get pins. But guys, as usual, stay safe, stay alert, stay prepared, stay safe, and Coyote out. Maggie, thank you again for as far as you're listening. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Later, guys. Have a good one. Coyote, no, I.